My beloved child, I see you. I see the weight pressing upon your shoulders, the silent battles you fight, the questions that linger in your heart. You have walked through storms, endured seasons of uncertainty, and felt the ache of prayers that seem unanswered. But hear me now, I have never left you. Not for a moment. Not in your pain, not in your doubt, not in your weariness. You are mine, and I hold you in the palm of my hand. Before you took your first breath, I wove your soul with purpose. I placed within you strength greater than you realize, faith deeper than your fear, and a future more radiant than the darkness that surrounds you. The road you walk may be difficult, but it is not without meaning. Nothing you face is wasted. Every tear, every struggle, every moment of suffering is being redeemed. And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose. Romans 8:28. You ask why the storms come, why the burdens are heavy, why your prayers seem to echo in silence. My beloved, the fire does not destroy gold, it refines it. The storm does not break the strong, it reveals their endurance. The waiting is not a punishment, it is preparation. I am not delaying my promises, I am strengthening you to receive them. I am shaping you into someone who walks in faith, not fear, in courage, not despair. Do you feel too weak to continue? Then come to me. Do you feel lost and uncertain? Then let me guide you. My arms are open, my voice is calling, my presence is with you even now. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Matthew 11:28. I am your rest. I am your refuge. I am your unshakable foundation when all else seems uncertain. The enemy whispers lies to you, telling you that you are alone, that you are forgotten, that your struggles mean nothing. But I speak truth. You are known. You are loved beyond measure. You are never forsaken. The enemy fears what you will become if you hold on to faith, if you refuse to give in to despair, if you keep walking forward even when you don't see the destination. Do not believe the lies. Believe me. I am your provider, your protector, your guide. I am the one who parts the seas before you, who makes a way in the wilderness, who brings life to dry bones. What seems impossible for you is simple for me. What you see as an ending, I see as a beginning. What feels like brokenness, I see as the foundation for something new, something greater. So stand firm, my child. Lift your head. Wipe your tears. You are not forsaken, you are not forgotten, and you are not defeated. My plans for you are unfolding, and though the night feels long, the dawn is coming. Hold on to me, trust in my timing, and believe that I am leading you to a future filled with light, peace, and joy. I have called you by name. You are mine. And nothing, no storm, no pain, no force in heaven or earth, can separate you from my love. My beloved child, I see you are still carrying the weight of your worries. Even as you read my words, I know the burdens that press upon your heart, the silent struggles that no one else sees. But listen to me, my child, I have not brought you this far to leave you now. I am the God who sustains you, the one who walks before you, the one who holds your future in my hands. Do not let fear rule your heart. The uncertainty you feel is not a sign of my absence but a space where your faith can grow. The waiting is not empty, it is where I am preparing you. I have heard your cries, I have seen your tears, and I have not forgotten a single prayer. The Lord is near to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. Psalm 34:18. You may feel weary, but I am your strength. You may feel lost, but I am your guide. You may feel unworthy, but my love for you has never wavered. You wonder why the struggles continue, why the road is so difficult. But my beloved, do you not know? The greatest journeys are not without their trials. The strongest souls are shaped in the fires of perseverance. Every battle you face is not to break you but to build you. Every closed door is not rejection but redirection. I am leading you even when you do not understand. I am working even when you do not see it. Do you feel like you are walking through a wilderness? Then remember, I am the God who provided manna in the desert. Do you feel like the waters are rising? Then remember, I am the God who parted the sea. Do you feel surrounded by enemies? Then remember, I am the God who shut the mouths of lions and brought down walls with a single shout. What I have done before, I will do again. For I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. Trust in me. Even when the road is unclear, even when the answers do not come as quickly as you desire. The enemy wants to fill you with doubt, to whisper that I have forgotten you. But hear me, I have engraved you on the palms of my hands. Nothing can separate you from my love. Nothing can remove you from my plan. Nothing can stop what I have already declared over your life. Hold on, my child. Your breakthrough is coming. The things you have prayed for, the healing you have sought, the peace you have longed for, it is all unfolding in my perfect time. You may not see it now, but one day you will look back and understand why I led you the way I did. Every delay had a purpose. Every tear watered the seeds of blessings you will one day harvest. Do not be discouraged. Lift your eyes and see that I am doing a new thing in your life. The old has passed away, and I am making a way in the wilderness, streams in the wasteland. Stay close to me. Keep walking in faith. Keep believing in my promises. For what I have prepared for you is greater than what you can imagine. Rest in my love. Stand firm in my truth. Hold on to my hand and do not let go. I am with you now and always. My beloved child, you are stronger than you know. Not because of your own might, but because I am within you. Even when you feel weak, I am your strength. Even when you feel like you cannot take another step, I am the one who carries you. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. Isaiah 40:31. I see the battles you are facing. Some are visible, but many are fought in the quiet places of your heart. The doubts that creep in, the fears that whisper in the night, the worries that weigh upon your soul. But do you not know? You do not fight alone. I am the Lord of hosts, the commander of heavenly armies, and I stand by your side. The trials you endure are not without meaning. They are shaping you, refining you, drawing you closer to me. The fire is not meant to destroy you, but to purify you, to remove the doubts, the fears, and the lies that the enemy has tried to plant in your heart. Every hardship is a step toward your destiny, a path leading you to something greater than you can imagine. You ask, how much longer, Lord? My child, trust in my timing. I am never late, nor am I early. My plan unfolds with precision, with purpose, with wisdom beyond your understanding. If you could see what I see, you would not fear. If you could know what I know, you would not doubt. Every delay is protection. Every closed door is my hand guiding you toward something better. The enemy wants to shake your faith. He wants you to believe that I have abandoned you. But I tell you the truth, I will never leave you nor forsake you. I have walked with you through the storms, through the valleys, through the darkest nights. And I will lead you into the light, into a place of peace, into the fulfillment of my promises. Take heart, my beloved. The pain you feel today will not last forever. The struggles that seem so overwhelming now will one day be testimonies of my faithfulness. You will look back and see how I turned every sorrow into joy, every loss into gain, every wound into a source of healing. Weeping may stay for the night, but rejoicing comes in the morning. Psalm 30:5. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. You are chosen, called, and deeply loved. The world may not always recognize your worth, but I do. I formed you with my hands, breathed life into you, and placed within you a purpose that nothing and no one can take away. Lift your head, my child. Walk forward with confidence. For I am with you, guiding your steps, making a way where there seems to be none. Even now, I am working behind the scenes, preparing blessings that you cannot yet see. The breakthrough is closer than you think. Hold on to me. Hold on to my promises. Do not let go, for I will never let go of you. My beloved child, I know that waiting is not easy. I see the longing in your heart, the prayers whispered in the quiet moments, the tears shed when no one else is watching. You wonder if I have heard you, if I have seen your struggle, if my promises will truly come to pass. I tell you now, yes, I have heard. Yes, I have seen. Yes, my promises are sure. Do not mistake my silence for absence, nor my timing for delay. I am not slow in keeping my promises, as some understand slowness, but I am patient, working all things together for your good. Even now, even in this season of uncertainty, I am moving. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29:11. You see only a piece of the picture, but I see the whole masterpiece. You feel the weight of today, but I hold eternity in my hands. Trust me, my child. Trust that what I am building in you is far greater than what you can comprehend. Every struggle you endure is adding to the strength of your faith. Every hardship is producing endurance, shaping your heart to reflect my love more deeply. I know you feel weary. The battles you have faced have left scars. The road has been long, and the weight of it all has pressed upon you. But do not give up. You are closer than you think. What the enemy meant for harm, I will turn for your good. What seemed like a season of loss will become a season of restoration. I am the God who brings beauty from ashes, who breathes life into dry bones, who makes a way where there is none. There will be a day when you look back and understand why you had to walk this path. The doors that closed were for your protection. The delays were for your preparation. The pain was not meaningless. It was refining you, deepening your dependence on me, and preparing you for the blessings to come. My beloved, do not let fear steal your joy. Do not let worry overshadow my promises. The enemy will try to fill your mind with doubts, but fix your eyes on me. Lift up your head and know that I am your shield, your strong tower, your refuge in the storm. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. Psalm 34:18. You may feel like you are standing on shaky ground, but know this: I am the rock that will never be moved. I will never leave you to walk this road alone. My hand is upon you, guiding you, strengthening you, leading you toward the fulfillment of all I have promised. Your breakthrough is coming. The storm will not last forever. The sun will rise again, and you will see my goodness in ways you never imagined. Hold on just a little longer, my child. I am with you. I am for you, and I will never fail you. My beloved child, the journey has been long, and I know there have been moments when you have questioned whether you could take another step. You have felt weary, burdened, and at times, unsure if you would ever find peace again. But listen closely, my beloved, your story is not over. The battle is not the end. What lies ahead is greater than what you have left behind. I am not a God of unfinished work. What I have started in you, I will bring to completion. You may not see it yet, but I am already making a way. He who began a good work in you will carry it on to completion until the day of Christ Jesus. Philippians 1:6. Do not be discouraged by how long it has taken. I am not bound by time. I move with perfect precision, aligning every detail, preparing every moment so that when my plan unfolds, it will be far greater than anything you could have imagined. The pain you have endured will not be wasted. The tears you have cried have been seen and counted. Every moment of suffering, every season of waiting has been shaping you, strengthening you, deepening your faith. You are not who you once were, you are being transformed. Your heart is learning to trust in ways it never has before. Your spirit is being refined like gold in the fire. And when you emerge, you will shine with a radiance that only comes from walking through the trials with me. I know you have prayed and wondered when the breakthrough will come. But my child, do not focus on the waiting. Focus on me. I am the source of your strength. I am the peace you are seeking. I am the fulfillment of every longing in your heart. And I promise you there will be a moment when everything shifts. The weight will lift, the doors will open, and you will see how my hand was upon you the entire time. Let go of the fear. Let go of the doubt. Stand firm on my promises, for they are unshakable. Those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. Isaiah 40:31. You will not be defeated. You will not be abandoned. You will rise from this season stronger than before. Even now, I am restoring what was lost. Even now, I am preparing blessings beyond your comprehension. What you thought was the end was only the beginning. The valley will give way to the mountaintop. The sorrow will be replaced with joy. The darkness will turn to light. And when you look back, you will see that I was with you through it all. Walk forward, my beloved, with confidence, with faith, with the assurance that I am leading you towards something greater. Hold tightly to my hand, for I am guiding you into a future filled with my goodness, my peace, and my unfailing love. The best is yet to come.